Hello guys, hope you will be fine. Okay, today's topic is that I'm introducing myself about the business. Basically, business is a crucial part of our life. You can say that business is like a blood. It's like a blood in our body. Because without business, our life is empty. Definitely. So today I am also introducing a business of my school. I am not introducing this video on judgment. I am making this video on the practical experience of my own business, that is school business. I am running my schools from 1 years. So what are in this video I will be discussed to you that what are the initial steps that you should be taken to run a business, and with the passage of time how can you promote your business. So first of all, I would like to discuss that there are three main points that I will specially discuss to those persons who are thinking about the new business, especially toward the education sector. For examples like school, colleges, etc. Okay, the number one thing is the equations. Locations of school of any business place is very important. If you open a school in a jungle, in a forest, it gives a negative response as compared to that schools that you make schools in the hub of the city. You should select these players where the more and people's outcomes and outcomes are more and more. Means people should come toward you and meet toward you at very rapidly, and also leave to you or that place very rapidly. Shortly, more and more people should be come and go from that place is the main objective of the marketing place, because it will not only you are not only opening this business, you are also adding your schools. So place is very important in my point of view. Okay, the next term is the priority of the pupils. Priority, you should be great the pupils in the priority. Priority means you should be you isolate the pupils in poor conditions, mediocres and rich persons. You should be it is will be there if you have your qualifications in the business sectors, then it will be very good for you. Yeah, you can check it by the journal analysis, by your own supervisions. If you cannot do this, then you can judge that in which your society there how many pupils are poor conditions, how many are living in mediocre conditions, and how many pupils are living in rich conditions. It arms on you. So if because I am saying this, that you will be assigned it your fee structures according to this conditions. Okay, the next point is you can also at this point as a purchasing power. You should check the pupils what you have the purchasing power of the medium poor persons, purchasing power mediocres, and purchasing power of rich persons. It will be given easy way to thinking to you about the establishing to a new business. Because for example, I give my own examples. I introduce my schools ABCs at ITC. In the our locations is the mediocres. So I assign the fee structures as compared to my competitor, that my city fee structure is little bit low. If he is taking 1000, I am taking 800. So in this case you can assign use these things. Number three is that is the main character. So add that main, you can say it is the main pillar of establishing new business. What is this? That is marketing. Marketing is very crucial for introducing your business. If you introduce schools and you are not doing the marketings, then you are going in the rough conditions. Your business will be not promote in that charm that you in which you can promote to your business. Okay, marketing is very crucial. In marketing, you can, in different sources can use self marketing, face to face marketing. You will move to pupils to with your school pamphlet. You will deliver your pamphlet and meet them. That this is the first criteria. Then you can say that will import a great impressions on the parents, that principal or principals are running business, principals has to become to ours, and he has inviting to our children to your school. So it leaves a great impressions on the brands. The next you can add multimedia, electronic Facebook, WhatsApp, and if you are still living in the local area, cable system is also introducing you can use electronic media in your marketing activity. Electronic media give a great opportunity, because in marketing area can deliver your message to that place where you cannot reach. For example, I share my school post on the Facebook. I cannot reach to the South Africa, America, etc. from any other country, but my Facebook connections will reach my ad to the living persons around neighbors countries. How it will great impact on the inhabitant that are ring to the another countries. Okay. So these I will repeat these three pillars against locations, purchasing power, marketing. These are main three pillars for running a business. So I also analysis some other things that are also the crucials for your business. School uniform. Number 4 points is school uniform. School uniform should be unique, attractive, reasonable price, and give special discount to the poor. Poor will be given to a definite result. It is my experience as compared to the rich persons, because poor are very hard working. Even then, if any poor is intelligent plus he is hardworking, then it will be a diamond for your schools in progressing for your running your schools in the futures. So, school uniform is very crucial. It should be very unique. Unique means you should not use a common color. For example, white shirt and black pant is very common. You should unique such as sky blue pant or shirt as on your you can select it from your the internet. I also introducing my school shirt is navy blue, and the light gray color is my the shirt. It is light gray color. Okay, the pant is easily available, but the shirt color, light gray color, is not available in the market. Even sometimes I contact to the industry, and it is also very difficult for me to farm the uniforms. So uniqueness is necessary. Why uniqueness is necessary? By keeping the uniqueness, the parents will be attracted toward you, and they will be bound to purchase that uniforms from to you. Attractive, neat and clean. Your uniform should be keep the uniform neat and clean and attractive with attractive tie. Tie should not be used only one color. Tie should be used in one multicolor. For example, I am using the tie with multicolor, light gray, green. It is green, three colors combination. So reasonable price. You should give 10% to 5 to 10% on the price margin on the profit. You can say profit on the uniforms, because at the initial stage you have to recover your expenses from such things. And school uniforms and also you can keep the stationery. Stationery is also another good source for gaining your initial expenses. The number 5 things that I observe: don't rely on your employee. You should not criticize your employee. You should also admire to your employee in positive sense, but they will never give the result as you are demanding. It is the fact and real fact of the nature. As you can do your work, any persons cannot in the world can do that work into your sense. It is keep in your mind. You should keep the good teachers You to hire the good teachers for your class that can give 80 to 7 to 80% to your class work. Okay. The next is, point is, that is six. School name. School name should be very attractive, and school names should be 2 to 3 words. It should not be more than this word, and you should keeping the school name by creating its logo, creating its short names, KKG, some things, etc. Because the such name is very attractive to the pupils, and they come toward to you by doing this. And the next point that I want to share to the furniture of the school. Furniture of the schools should be very attractive. Some people use carpet, some people use chairs. I will say to you that you should use the desk, because it is easy for the children to sit on the chair, on the desk, and they can write very well as compared to sitting on the chairs isolatedly, because chairs occupies the more space as compared to the desk. On one desk 3 children can easily sit, and they can keep your bags in the neater under the bench or on the side. Many other options are available in each bench. Strict rules and regulations is my next point. You should follow the strict rules and regulations. Even your rules and regulations are not following, but most of the rules and regulations should be following, because there are some. It is my experience that there are some drawbacks from teacher side, from parent side, who are creating the hurdles for use to develop such rules and regulations. But you should not reluctant on your rules and regulations. The next 8 point is develop test schedule systems. It is my, from first day I am developing it. What do you teach your students? You should say to him that you will come to the ready and I will take the test tomorrow. Daily test report, weekly test report, and monthly test report. It will be really acknowledge the parents. Parents will admire to you at one day. It is my experience. Number 9 points. Inform to the students' parents. Inform to the parents by SMS, by WhatsApp, by any other electronic source, Facebook or any other hardware forms as result card, and you should assign the students, yet you will sign the signatures from your parents. But in this case, I see that some students do teaching. You should directly contact to the parents by sending them SMS and telling them that to the progress, what is your child is going into the today, or what is the progress of your child in this week or in a month. It is also okay. Number 10, friendship environment. You should create a friendship environment. Teachers with parents, teacher with student, and you also with parents. And if you are rolling as a principals, and principals with teachers, principal with students, principal with parents, it is a great things in a school business. Because if the parents are saying negative words, you will never say anytime to the negative. You will be faced to their words by positively mood, and also resolve their matters by positive mood. Even if they go on, then you can react your angers on the other persons, but you should not face the parents in the negative sense. It lose the great impressions. I also face such conditions. Okay, the next 11 points. Make targets of adult students rather than intelligent students. It is very common. We acknowledge to the intelligent student. It is great drawback of if we pick up the lazy, idle, or very weak student to our class. When we admire him, when we appreciate him day by day, he will be definitely give us to result. It is my personal experience. I have worked on such 5 to 10 boys in my class, in my school. They are giving good results. You can say that they are doing result out of my thinking. I really work on them personally. I check them their progress daily, their writing skills, their teaching skills, their reading skills, and keep up to date with their parents. Also keep up with their teachers. They gave me a good response. And the last is entertainment. Entertainment is very necessary for the children. You should provide the swings in the systems, in your school system. You should provide school swings, special school swings, slidings, seesaws, etc., rolling swings. In these conditions, the parents also admire to you. Students will be bound the parents that we should take admissions in this school. Please, in such terms. So I also introduce the swings in my schools, and in this area, the swings that I introduce in my schools is not existing in other schools. So it is giving me a great opportunity to catch the attractions of the parents. Thank you for watching. If you feel that my videos is attractive, and please share my and subscribe my channels, and don't forget to click on the bell so that you can keep in touch with me new coming videos. Thank you. Bye bye.